camera looks so... Ew. Yeah, that didn't fix anything. Why does it feel like it looked cloudy or something? Maybe it's just because of the light or something. I don't know. But anyway, hey butterflies. Welcome back to Evolving Butterfly Goddess with me, Doctress Mo. Here we are all about evolving out loud in our life, our money, and our purpose through the energy of our ancestors. I want to thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes on the channel. It is always appreciated. And a major shout out to all the channel members as well as the members over on my website and on Patreon. Thank you to everyone who has purchased from my tea and my candle company. And just thank you for all of your support with any of my published books or even entrusting me with your personal readings. So we are getting into another session. So we had our final butterfly collaboration session tonight for this semester in the Butterfly School of Transformation. It was so emotional and I was so tired. And I couldn't go to sleep. Like, I couldn't find myself to get sleepy. And so I kept feeling this ancestor energy. It was like of dream infiltration, but it's like what I was hearing them say, because they said I had to record this. So I'm pretty sure this is one of those sessions where once I start getting sleeping during the reading, that's when I know it's time to, you know. And so I heard them say, we are going to visit them in their sleep. Your ancestors are visiting someone in their sleep tonight. They're visiting them in their dreams. They're either going to put you in their dreams or they're just going to be in their dream. And the energy I was getting from this was the aspect of them putting, like them going into this person's dream. It's like they're going to show this person a truth about you. Like, I saw it so clear. Like, your ancestral team giving a truth about you in the dreams of this person. Exposing a lie that others had about you. And so it's like this dream is going to have this person like get on your side with something. It's something that's going where you have, whether if it's multiple people in this person's ear about you, saying something that you've done, whatever the case is, but they are visiting them in their sleep, in a dream. Like, someone's going to be coming to you really soon about like you were in their dream, or someone's going to come to you soon and their behavior is going to be one of like support, but it's going to be like, what caused this? Because I don't feel like this person has fully supported you or like been on your side this entire time. It's like they've been halfway in, halfway out. But someone's about to be all the way in after this happens. What is this truth that's about to be shown? It's the truth of how someone set you up. Someone set you up in a situation to make you look bad. Like, literally, there was 2 to 3 people. Fire, water, energy, really heavy. I'm getting the energy of the person who the dream is going to come to. Like, I was feeling air and water. It's something about revealing how you were set up in a situation to be made to look a certain type of way. They're also going to show something from like, I'm seeing like a childhood clip. You have the Hangman coming out. That's like Pisces energy. Then you have the 8 of Swords with Gemini energy. 6 of Wands with Leo. Six of Pentacles with Taurus. And then Gemini with the King of Swords. Capricorn with the Two of Pentacles. One more, Spirit. And then Aries with the Emperor. All right, so someone in some type of leadership position in space, it's like some type of campaign, whether it's a smear campaign or some type of just, they had something out. And whether if it was against you or someone that you hung with, someone that you were around, they had something out with them, 555 on the time. And because of that, some issues started to happen, okay? Two of Pentacles in the reverse. They may have tried to put more extra work on you. They may have tried to make things to appear to be more difficult. They may have tried to like gaslight things on you. They may have tried to do things to make things become hard for you to manage, to be overwhelmed. You get what I'm saying? Or whoever else in this situation, some type of leader was creating forced chaos. And it gives this vibe of like someone creating a difficult environment to work in. So then someone fails at something and then they get like the higher ups to be like, no, see, we need to reprimand them because they're not doing their job. But the reality is that they're putting extra work on this person, and that's why this person can't do their job. Which then takes you into the King of Swords. You may have had to make a decision. And this decision was one that you had to make for yourself. You know what I'm saying? It was one that you had to make for your own personal energy, for your own clarity, for your own mental health. And you may have looked like a bad guy because of that decision that you made. People may have even been like twisting your words, things of that nature, you know. But with this King of Swords, it's giving someone being intimidated. Bottom of the deck is the Temperance in the upright. Yes, someone being intimidated by another person. And because you have that Emperor energy, then you have the King of Swords. It's like the Emperor energy was either intimidated by the King of Swords or the King of Swords was intimidated by the Emperor energy, okay? Someone, they know how to get people like on their side, you know, with the Six of Pentacles energy. They know how to get people to agree with them, how to get people to be subordinate to them, to follow what they have to say, what they have to offer, you know, what they're sharing. And so all they had to do was like, I'm getting like these minions with the Six of Wands. So yeah, the people, like, of course they're going to be following up behind you, you know, out of fear in some kind of way. Someone kind of like forced a level of support, or for someone to be on their side or to agree with them with something. And then that goes into this Eight of Swords. But I feel like with this Eight of Swords and this Hangman, that's why it's happening in the dream state for this person. It's happening in the dream state for this person because this person is surrounded in their waking life by the foolishness, okay? So this is the only time when their mind is clear to be able to accept. Let's see what signs their energy is pulling. You have Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, one more, Leo again, Pisces again, one more, Sagittarius. someone has a hard time thinking for themselves in their waking life, and so they receive a lot of their messages right now in their sleep. So in their sleep, you have an ancestor, a feminine ancestor, that's going to be visiting this person in their sleep, and they're going to be showing them what has really happened. It's like they're going to be showing them the things that were going on behind the scenes. It's like they're going to see a plot happen. They're going to be like, literally, someone may even be like a fly on the wall, literally. Or this entire message could be you being given a dream about someone else. Like, so how this is being said that, like, you know, someone's ancestors is visiting, someone's ancestors may come visit you to speak on their behalf. So pay attention to your dreams for that as well. So the message could either be someone else is getting a visit from your ancestors, or your ancestors, or someone else's ancestors visiting you. Okay. But either way it goes, because someone with a good heart got bad advice. And that sounds bad because it's just like, okay, well, if you want to get the bad advice, like, I ain't got nothing to do with you. But it's just like, no, like, this person needs a new perspective of looking at something. Like, I'm hearing they were set off on the wrong foot. Okay, I'm gonna go to, oh, they got me testing myself, bringing out this deck more and more now. Come through, ancestors. Okay. Why this person? Oh, I'm starting to yawn. Okay, ancestors, that be your cue. Why this person? The Judgment. Because this person, they have, it's like they have a spiritual connection that you may have not completely recognized, and this person made a bad judgment. So it's like they're judging you harshly off of something because they lack like intuitive substance to see the truth. This person is in a very interesting environment or space to where they're not able to think clearly in their waking life, unfortunately. So their judgments are all opposite. Their judgments are all opposite. So this person, is something about this person has a lot of spiritual weight, I'm hearing, but they're still in training. Yeah, someone is still in training. So I was called to pull out the Orisha book, and the card that came out was the Judgment. So many traditions have some notion of spiritual accountability. Whether this is karma, Saint Peter letting us into heaven, or the Egyptian Mayat weighing our heart to see if we are worthy of entering the afterlife. The message is that we are accountable for our actions. Someone was holding you accountable for something that you did not deserve, okay? And this person has some type of spiritual authority, but it's like they're still in training, so their intuition is not strong, okay? And they're in a setting that's confusing their intuition. There came a time when the people stopped honoring the Creator. Life on earth was good, and even the Orishas stopped offering their respects. When times are good, it is human nature to take things for granted. Tired of this disrespect, the Creator withdrew from creation to their abode in the sun, so the world started to fall apart without their attention. Crops stopped growing and livestock failed to thrive. The weather was severe and people started to war with each other. Some things have been going off and wrong around this person. And they're like, something, why is all this stuff falling apart right now? The way it's falling apart. And that's why they are open to receive in their sleep. Because something is literally, they're going to see the falling down of the empire or of the situation in their dreams. The Orisha gathered to find a solution, and it was decided that someone should go plead with the Creator for the world's forgiveness. However, no one was willing to take the arduous journey to risk facing the Creator's wrath. Y'all, it's been some karma that's been going on in a setting because of how someone did you, right? So they're looking at you from like this negative energy, this negative space, but it's just kind of like the karma and the havoc that's being wreaked is because of these people's actions. Like they set themselves up for this. But this person fell into the trap of believing and following along with what they were saying and like, oh yeah, this person is crazy and they did, you know, all this other stuff. So this person is going to be shown in their dream that they need to release the judgment that they have against you if some type of wrath is going to be stopped. So, however, no one was willing to take the arduous journey or risk facing the Creator's wrath. Finally, Yamaya stepped forward, who at this time was incarnated as a peacock. And that's why it's a peacock on the judgment. Up to the sun she flew. As she got closer to Orun, the heat of the sun burned the feathers off her head and singed all her beautiful tail feathers black, transforming her into a vulture. From a beautiful peacock to a vulture. When the Creator saw her sacrifice, they agreed to return to creation to honor, in honor of her. So it's something of your sacrifice, what you did, what you had to do to step out, is going to be honored. Like it got looked down upon, but that's not lasting forever. Tables are turning. Following the Orisha requires a commitment and obedience that many people are not ready to sustain. It also requires a trust that the spirits do in fact know better than us what we ought to do. When told to give up drinking, tattooing, or beloved food in a reading, people often balk or fail to follow through. Later, they wonder why their life has not changed or improved and continued to live the same troubles. Someone has to change the course of something. So the symbolism, the sun as symbol of Orun, heaven realm of the Creator, the rays of the sun as the Creator's unseen positive influence on the world. The peacock mid-transformation to the vulture. So things are reaching their end. The way life has been lived so far is creating problems, and the person is likely not taking responsibility. Yeah. Someone needs to take responsibility for what happened. You're going to be getting some type of like spiritual apology for something, how something happened. What happened, what did not happen, what should have happened. Because someone is going to be receiving messages that's going to be like, oh my gosh, we did the butterfly collective wrong. Like, the dream is going to confirm it. Either the dream or someone coming to you is going to confirm it. Okay, I'm yawning. I think I'm about to be wrapping it up. Ancestors, anything else? Did I fulfill my task? The Six of Cups. This is past energy. It's giving memory lanes. Back down memory lane. Back down a memory lane. Back to the old time of something. Something is going to be reset within time. And the ripples of the water decides the flow. And water follows vibration. So your vibration, as you've been raising your vibration and not focusing on like what they did to you and what happened, that is shifting the vibration of the energy of those around, okay? Let's look at life is to be enjoyed, and you need to explore what is getting in the way of that. Sometimes it is external situations that need to be changed, like getting a new job. Other times it is our expectation and emotional habits that need to be changed. Are we expecting everything to be over the top wonderful? Is our pessimism souring life? So, Obadiah is the connection, but then also it's something about this person is instrumental in your life. And that's why your ancestors are choosing them. They are very instrumental in your life. Why are they instrumental in your life in this way? And then I'm going to go to bed because I'm getting sleepy. Why are they this instrumental in your life? Seven of Cups. You see, and this is in the reverse. You see how these demons are affecting him while he's laying there trying to sleep, 222. So shifting the dream state. This person has a strong connection to the other side through their dreams. This person is a strong diviner through their dreams. They get messages. They're very spiritually connected, but they connect to spirit through the energy that they connect to. You're meant to help this person balance out themselves. Heavy water energy with the Seven of Cups, that's Pisces energy. But you can add in Cancer, Scorpio as well. So you're meant to help them balance out parts of themselves that needs to be balanced out. But what is there for them to do for you though? Look, it's like, okay, ancestors, but what are they doing for, you know, the collective? Like, we're not about to have the collective out here like a sacrificial lamb, ancestors. Like, Knight of Wands in the upright. This person will be very supportive and loving, fast thinking and passionate. They have a great sense of scent. I just heard a great sense of scent. So I don't know if you're creating something that deals with scents or smells. You and this person may even go into like some type of business together. It's like you help this person balance something out and they be a major support for you that you need. The Four of Wands in the upright. Yeah, you and this person is going to be creating some type of foundation of something together. This person was just like stuck in the middle of something. They were stuck in the middle of a situation and they got incorrect information This doesn't seem like a person that your, yeah, my right hand is, yeah, this doesn't feel like a person that your ancestors saying, oh, you know, stay away from, they're horrible for you. You know, this feels like an honest mistake of this energy of what's coming out, okay? You're going to know, I already said the confirmation is going to be through either you having a dream to confirm, because that person is going to be in that dream too, or someone is going to come to you. 777 and 999 are strong numbers as well. Yeah, it's going to be some type of foundation that's going to be created together, some type of teamwork. To help build something. It's like you both are going to help each other build something. And you've been both craving this. Like, this is what you've been desiring. You have the Magician in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Someone's been being misguided. And so it's kind of like redirecting, you know, things to where things need to be, you know, the understanding of it all. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. Someone, it's like both of y'all going from spaces where you haven't really been able to produce and create to a space where y'all are able to shift and help each other create. It was just the sun card with sunflowers I was just looking at. All right, any final energies? We've already said the signs, because I was about to pull some more cards on the signs. I just heard the answers to say you already pulled the signs. So go back to the earlier signs that I connected to for Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. I just heard. Okay. Hearing I feel good all over. All right, this is the vibe, I believe. I believe this is the vibe. There's not much more that I don't think ancestors want me to pull on. So may this have provided you with the guidance that you needed at this time of what's going on behind the scenes. Some shit is popping off, okay? Let's get some timeline energy, and then I'm gonna go. Choose a number 1 through 3. So 1, 2, or 3. We're gonna get some timeline energy popping. Ooh, child. I like to pick them without looking at it. All right, so the timeline of when you are going to be notified of this energy. If you chose number 1, you have in October. If you chose number 2, you have in 7 months. And then if you chose number 3, it's going to be in the fall time. Mark your calendars, baby. Mark your calendars. All right, y'all. I love y'all. And as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what your higher self and your spirit team is calling for you to do. Period. I love you, and I will talk to you all later. If you're interested in a personal reading, check out my website at monicole.com. Check out all of my classes. I have coaching now, so personal development, self-development coaching. Also, if you are interested in joining the Butterfly School of Transformation, enrollment opens up on Sunday. So make sure you are there and present for that as well. Anything else? If you're interested in the past life regression or hypnotherapy session, you can also access that from my website. Check out my tea and my candle company. And yeah, hit the subscribe if you haven't already, if you haven't subscribed to the channel. But I thank you all for being here. And as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what your higher self and your spirit team is calling for you to do. Period. Okay, I'm gonna say it as many times as I want to, but I can go to sleep now because the ancestors let me start yawning. So I love y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all later. Bye.